All right, good morning. Morning. Today is September 20th. We got the markets pretty much just ranging right now. FOMC is going to happen tomorrow, which, you know what, there's some retracements happening, a little consolidation, which makes sense where the news is going to pop up. Either consolidate or do a little retracement before it makes its final move. Anyways, here on the daily, big bears drop. Still consolidating. Yesterday actually, it went over to close bullish, and now we're heading back down. It's just gonna consolidate. If it does break above this high, um, this is gonna be nice, right? Clean traffic to the left just to clear up. If it happens at FOMC, that's gonna be nice. Nice clean move. Another 1100 point move, which goes against the trend, obviously. We'll probably just head back down. Anyways, taking it down to the 4 hour, we got clean traffic to the left. Basically, I think, a lot of times the 4 hour plays out. Like yesterday, I saw this trade, this buy happening. I didn't take it because on the smaller time frames, this was a bit messy. Right here, you can see here it was a bit there's the hourly pretty clean. 30-minute, it gets a bit messy, right? Resistance right here, and then resistance up there. But here, now on this 4 hour, it's clean. We haven't gotten a closure actually, so this one might be good. We got 15 minutes to the mark. 4 hour is gonna close. See where this closes. If this closes bearish, I think I might take a trade now on at the 9 a.m. open, because I've seen this many times where the 4 hour, it just plays out, man. It just plays out. So 4 hour, we're gonna wait 15, 17 minutes till this close just to see what happens. Um, you know, 1 hour, you can see here, there's a little support. It's much more messier. Not like yesterday's. It was at least a decent clean move, right? To shoot up at least 160. This one, I don't know. Out right here's a possible support. Here's another possible support. Once you break these wicks, that's clean to go back down. But we're just stuck in the range, and it just gets more choppy. So that's 1 hour. 30-minute, nice bearish drop at 8:30. So you know what? Maybe this will come back up. Maybe the 1 hour will close with a long lower wick and maybe go back up. Anyways, like I said, we're stuck in a range. It's gonna be maybe hard to take a trade right now. So we'll just watch. We're just gonna watch what happens. That's 30 minutes. So yeah, over onto MetaTrader. You see on the 15, there is a possible setup. Right here, we could take this right stops. Oh, let me go closer. We're gonna take note of this level marked by the black line, right? That's a possible support right there. Now we go to the 15. All right, you can see we want to short below this wick. Stops about 40 points. TP ain't too bad. It's about 60 points to that support level, but it is minor supports around here, about 20, then 30, and then 40. So um, it's just not ideal trade. So gonna wait for that to happen. 15-minute ends in a few seconds. Even if this breaks a low, and even if this drops all the way down, that is totally fine, because I'd rather wait for the 4 hours, see where that goes, see how that looks, and get a better trade. Because this 30-minute, not my thing. And now I'm second guessing, because if this closes in a small bullish candle, I could do, and in respect to previous high, that's not bad of a risk. 40, 50 points and make 60 points here. I might take like 40 points, just see. And if it goes back to entry, then cut half of it goes back to entry, so we don't lose profits or manage risk. I mean, that's what could happen. So we'll see. All right, new candle has opened, but we're gonna take this. Yeah, new candle has opened. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, if it's already breaking its own high, the previous high, there's no point of this trade. Let's see. Will it break? Yeah, there it broke. So it's not respecting the previous high on the 15. We'll have to see how this 30-minute closes, which is basically the 9 a.m. candle. So we'll wait for that and we'll pause the video for now. All right. So here we go. 4 hours going to basically close like this below the what is this? Below the little resistance back here, and it's a pretty decent support, right? It bounced off over here, resisted there before it continued up. Over here, you can see it's being respected a few times, so that's a pretty decent support level. So the 4 hour, basically now I think this 4 hour just going to fill and drop all the way back down to support where we started yesterday. Here, let me just here on the 1 hour, we got a nice close below. Maybe it bounced off. It might reject up. It's still okay. 30-minute, I wanted to respect this 30-minute high. If we start breaking this high, then we might. I'd rather have it bounce off the resistance and wait for the 9:30 open for the NYSE, and then volume will just push it all the way down. Right now, nothing's gonna happen unless it respects it. I like this closure on the 30. It's a small bullish candle. 1 hour's bearish, 4 hours bearish, daily's bearish. Everything is bearish. That's a small bearish candle. I would like it to respect that and then take a sell below. So going over to let's just magnify that 30. Okay, good. Going over to MetaTrader, right? Basically, this trade would be like a 60-point risk if it respects the previous high and then drop to 60. So here I'll take like 40, 60 points. It really depends on that. So down for a max of like 245 points. And stop loss over here. This is a low of 80. We'll do 78. 2 points away. Don't want to get accidentally activated. And this is a high of 34, so we'll go up to 36. 36. So now we're just gonna wait and we'll see what happens. All right, so here we might get a retrade. So the 30-minute is respecting the previous high, and if it breaks that low, then it's looking good, right? 1 hour did a little retracement, it looks nice. 4 hour doing the same thing. I am entering with half risk. You can see it down here, half risk for me, but I like the price action. It's moving pretty nice. Also, we got a doji, so you know, it looks pretty good. I'll resume it again once I get, filled or close to being filled. All right. So here on MetaTrader, I've placed a trade. On the 15, you can see it respected the previous high and it's coming down. Gonna maybe break that low. We got a minute left before this closes. I'm gonna, yeah. And also on the 30-minute, sorry, let me close that. 30-minute, like I said, it was a small bullish candle, respecting high. If it breaks a break, it could just fill this wick, right? So here TP is about 58, 57. I might take a 50. Yeah, I'll take a 50. But I'm gonna watch this area right here for about 20. If it holds this 20 point, like this support right here, which is even lesser for me, 10, 15 points, I might just take that. Okay, but this 15-minute is gonna close like this. So now I don't like this closure. I might just Cancel that. Yeah, I don't like that. So let's see. This last few seconds, man. US30 just moves. 30 just moves. See the 5. Yeah, see, just choppy. So we might get an entry at the open. We shall see. 2-5, still maintaining just half risk for now. Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Might cancel this. Yeah. Right, trade is canceled. Man, that actually closed like 2 seconds early. This is 15. This is low of, what is it again? 80. This is a 30-minute that I'm watching. Just because of NYSE Open. Oh. All I need right now is I just need this to drop like right there. Make it bigger. Half risk. If it breaks out previous wick, let's see. Yeah. Need it. 142. We gotta open up my trading journal. Key points because our 1-to-1 is basically the 60. I don't know if he'll hit that level, but same time, gonna watch this area right here. If it taps it, which is only I think 20, 26, 25. So I might take okay there. So we are in. We're gonna add. No, the reason why am I recording? Yeah. The reason why I took what is this? Reason why I took half risk is because the market is about to open. And that 9. And so many things can happen at the open. It can whip up and then go back down to entry. So my plan is if it breaks, if it stays like this or something, then maybe I will close, add more positions. Or if it goes all the way down here, see on 30-minute, if it all goes all the way down here and breaks it, I'm gonna add the remaining half. Here risk is 58. EP was like 200 something. Okay. 15-minute time frame on MetaTrader, 30-minute time frame on US Trading View. And yeah, I mean it broke it. This should technically drop around 60 points, maybe even 20, but if it hits 20, I got a little slip. Did I get slipped? Yes, so I got oh no, I didn't get slipped. So by like half a point. It's okay. Did a tweet. Hmm. It doesn't when the trade is closed. It doesn't when the trade is closed. Line and advance. We're just gonna we're gonna watch this level right here. If it bounces, I'll tap and stops the entry. If it doesn't, then we got some time. But we got the NYSE volume coming in. Actually, at NYSE, just maybe 1 or 2 minutes before, maybe I'll close half. We shall see. Shortcut. So a lot of waiting. You see, man. That is the 50% mark. Kind of hard to see, eh? When it's just black and white. Oh, I do feel like just taking 25 because it makes sense. We're using magic keys to manage risk. Watching this level. So I risked how much was it? 60. Okay, here we're getting close. 25. If it pulls back, I'm gonna close half. Stops the entry. Just wanted to drive. All right, closing half, stop loss entry, just like that. Right. I mean, we made what? Small amount, because I only did half risk. So it's okay, but I'm risk free now. And I feel good. Yeah, I didn't make too much. That's what you get for half risk. Just build that confidence to take these kind of trades. But yeah, 24 points. Okay. Big.
people shocked by their grocery bill. What can you do better and faster? Well, first of all, let's put this in perspective. Inflation rate month to month is just just an inch, hardly at all. You're not arguing that 8.3 is good news. No, I'm not saying it's good news, but it was 8.2 or 8.2 before. I mean, it's not. Maybe I can make it sound like all of a sudden, my God, it went to 8.2%. It's been the highest inflation rate, Mr. President, in 40 years. I got that. But guess what we are? We're in a position where for the last several months it hasn't spiked. It is just barely, it's been basically even. Fuel inflation rate came in at 8.3%. The stock market nosedive. People are shocked by their grocery.
Yeah, nothing really happening, you know. Just watching this move. And I'm already ready. Actually, I'm gonna move this to 1-to-1 now. Move that 60 points. And I got 2.2 left. And I'm ready for the market to stop me out before the market opens. Because that's just how it is. You know, that's just how US30 is, man. You're in the trade, it stops you out, goes your way. Because it's so volatile. Anyways, be back. Oh, there we go. Stopped out. Okay. See, $3. Not bad. It's all good. So, uh, did not hit partial profits, right? Did not hit target. And it made sense, you know. It bounced off that little support. So I only made $50 there. Let's see. What was I think it was a 30. Yeah, it was a 30-minute breakdown. So breakout. And then previous 1 minute left. So I risked 1.25, 21% of the trade I caught. And percent of my account, I only got a 1/4%, which is okay. A win's a win. We're gonna try to get, you know, gonna try to get 1% today. All right, so let's see. Hmm. 1 minute left. Let's see the 15-minute setups. There's no setup on the 15-minute. Only setup I really see would be impulse entries off the break of this low. Slow. 19, 17. Right. stops right here. It's risking 85 points. 30-minute. There it is. Oh, see, there it goes. It's gonna break it. What was that 1 minute? Yeah, just 5 minute. Ooh, closed nicely bearish. 5 minute close bearish. All 5 minute candles close bearish. That's pretty nice. No wick down, no lower wick, so we're gonna have a little bit of a retracement. I might actually take this short. I'm gonna do half risk. Ah, too fast. Damn it. Let's see. Would I have gotten stopped out? Right now I'd be shitting myself because I got filled, went back up. Holy shit. I would have just given up money for free. You know how many? 16 points. I need 16 points on this. Only got 8. Yeah. Oh my god. See, this is scary, man. Impulse did look good, but it's a little messy. Moving too fast. 14. There you go. 16 points. Damn, man. So my trade plan played out. Not gonna take this entry because we see how whippy it is. And there's wicks over here, right? So I don't know where this is gonna go. Oh shit! Fuck! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna close full because I entered by accident and that wasn't supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. So I don't care if this drops. That was not supposed to happen, man. That was by accident. I meant to hit open cal, but I hit open trade. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, you just gotta manage risk, man. I could have closed half, but no, man. That did not follow the plan. I closed it for profit, made an extra 30 bucks with no 30 bucks. I don't know how much I risked. Oh no, I was supposed to hit input risk and I hit that. Wow, hey, look at that. Look at that close. I got filled and hit 12 points. I only got 7. That's pretty good. Damn. Good thing I closed that shit. All right, so 5 minute close bearish. 15. I feel like taking a half risk. Half risk it. All right, so we are in 64 partial at 60. Should look good. Yeah, actually, let's do 55. 50. Okay. So I want 50 just because I want it above this level. I don't really trust that level. This is again another half risk trade. Um, you know, it broke its own low. Yeah, it broke its own low. No upper wick, gap down on a little bit on the 5 minute. Could create a little bit of an upper wick and then drop. That's what I would like to see. On the 30, we got a few wicks, but volume's looking to push down. So we'll see. We'll just manage risk. And if I lose, then I lose. But, 4 hour. Again, look at this 4 hour. Should go down. Could go down, actually. Not should, it could go down. And just gonna document right now. Wow, my microphone was off. Shoot. And this whole trade was happening with my mic off. Okay. Basically, trade was it broke its own 5 minute. It broke this low. I had sells over here, I think like 68 or something. I guess I got slipped a little. Oh no, the current low. The current low. I think this was a current. I don't know. Oh no, it was this. Yeah, it was this. So 70 was the current low. I placed sells at six. I don't know, 98. I don't know what, but 98. I put it at 98. Got filled at 96. So a 2 point slippage. And then it just dropped. Over here, where this is right now, this is a 50 point partial profit. Because my risk was somewhere here. I think it was, or was it 15? My risk was up here. Oh, and what am I doing? Sorry. My risk was up here for 41 points, I think, or 50 points basically. Maybe 65. I think it was 65. Yeah, it was 65 points. I did the open, right? So it was like this. Yeah, 65 points. I did the open. And then I just took 50 because looking left on, was it 30 minute? Yeah, 30 minute right over here is a little resistance. And I didn't really like that. So I just, even though this thing right here is clean, here there is a 30-minute possible resistance. So I just, to be conservative, I risked 60. I took 50 points. I wanted 50 points. And you don't see it here. Oh, wait, you do see it here. Yeah, here. It moved and I missed my partial take profit by like half a point. And then it pulled back. Oh, shoot. See, there's my exit. Oh, it's little. How little? 37. It's okay. Right. But, it was basically there, didn't tap it. So, and then it obviously goes up and drops, plummets right through, which is all good. I mean, if you calculate the numbers and the dollar signs, I probably just missed out on I don't know, maybe like a toonie. I don't know. So anyways, I am, since here this tape profit is 172. I'm gonna close 50% at 100 points if it gets there. Yeah, right here. Because also here it's another resistance. So just take some more profits off the table. So yeah, that's pretty, I think I'm done. I am done now. So what really plays out, and I like it. Okay. What I learned from this trade is, what time is it? 41. Yeah. I was trying to do some timestamps on this. What I learned from this trade is the 4 hour definitely plays out. My mentor Roger Banks has said that many times. Once you know where the 4 hour closes in the whole little session in between, you could capture a move. And like, look at it. This 4 hour move, there's a lot of pips, a lot of points you could capture. Same thing here. This is what happened, man. Yesterday, look at this. Yesterday, 9 a.m., this was a closure. I clean traffic. I didn't take it. I missed out on that move. Here, closure below this little resistance. And if you want, you could extend this. Put this to like 10. Look at that. See? Nice support right there. 4 hour close below at 9 a.m. Did a little retracement. I also did plan for this to go all the way up here. And then it basically dropped because it's clean to the left. So that's what I learned from this trade. Now this thing was retracing more. You know what? It's okay. Not it's okay. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna try to. It's okay, man. It's okay. All right. So you know, um, that's my trade. I'm gonna pause it right now, but I will. Just I'll resume it when the outcome plays. I'll probably get stopped out at entry, which is fine. I see this probably. Let's see, is this a possible resistance? You know, 10, 13 points. Yeah, look at that price action pushing up. It's all good. All right, it's all good. Okay, just watch it. So let's look at a 5 minute. Oh yeah, this is gonna close. This is gonna close because it just broke the previous 5 minute high, and there we go. Gonna close. So right, it's gonna document this 3.1. Okay, I got 40 points when I manually closed that. I got 1.1 left. So one emotion that I did get is I actually got a little bit of a FOMO because I entered based off 5 minute time frames, but also it breaks its current 15 minute high. So 50% it's a setup, 50% it's not, because here on my entries you can see break of the current candle high, right? So I think it does follow my plan. It just uh, I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. 1 second. Pause real quick. All right, let's go back to MetaTrader. Look at that. See, US30 is just crazy, man. It dropped how many points in my favor? It dropped 73 points. Let me go closer. All right, this thing dropped 73 points in my 77 points in my favor. Pulled back to only 12 points and then quickly dropped back down to 80. It broke the previous two lows, so this is definitely going to drop. I got no concern. Let's hit that 100. We're going to hit that 100. Let's go. Let's see. There you go. Um, 7. I'm just going to be documenting the meantime, so I'm going to mute myself while I keep typing. Wow, if you watch that, I just secured 100 points on that. So that is amazing. 30, 0.5, closure at 37.9666. 100 points. Look at that. And oh wow, what a perfect close. Look at that. Obviously, I mean, it doesn't matter because 100 points is based off my entry point. Now if this goes all the way to target, let's see how much target is this. 150. Yeah, we'll just do 150 points. I'm okay with 150. And then close the remaining half. Oh no, it's 0.6. Okay. 0.6. We'll see. I will probably just keep stop loss. Yeah, yeah. 30. 30 looks cheap. Actually, look at that. It hit that. It hit a little resistance. So as I said, here this is 30 points. Maybe. I ain't getting to that 2-1. Okay, we're just gonna let this trade play out. Screw it. Just thinking too much now. Let me document. I'm gonna document this trade. All right, so I got stopped out. I closed it. I was managing based off 5-minute price action. I didn't want this to. It broke the previous one. We had a doji and it broke the two previous lows, and this one, just looking at it, it was so close to target. It was like 28, 30 points, right? Now, if this broke the previous high, I didn't want it to even shoot up even more. Now it will probably shoot down, which is perfectly fine. I mean, look at this 15-minute price action. It's closing maybe in a doji. 30-minute, I think it moved quite a bit already. So I'm good. Like it broke this level right here. This little big upper wick to here, it basically went around that zone. Um, yeah, you know, so I'm pleased with that. Let's go over to my journal. Let's document that trade. Closed at 3641, 56 points. All right. With that trade, I'll say, did hit target? Yes. I'll say because this whole area right here is a zone. This whole thing is a zone. I just thinned my zone. So that's all. Let's go to positions. Today, wow, shit. Look at that. Taking profits help, man. I am so proud of myself. 1% alone on that trade. Holy. Yo. All right. Can we see that? No, we can't see that. Up a bit. Here we go. Oh, 200 bucks. Let's see. I made, wow, 1.5% today. I'm pleased. This is the kind of shit that I need to be doing so my losses don't affect me. Man, holding for 5 minutes really helps. All right. So, yeah, man, up, 300 something bucks or almost 300 bucks. It's all good. I will admit that 40 bucks of it is an accident. Could have made more money, but 40 bucks is an accident. I meant to hit input risk instead of open trade. And yeah, so I'm glad I got a timestamp this thing. Yeah, I like seeing the consistency. That's what I really like. That's my favorite thing. So we're gonna keep that going. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.